Hey guys, so to keep in line with Project 12, the challenge for this week is Nariman, or Alex Day, to do his 2011 survey in 2012. So let's just go ahead and get in.
Tell us about your first kiss.
So there's two really answers to this one. There's like the technical and there's like the actual. The technical first kiss, I believe, came in pre-K because essentially there was a girl who would chase and tackle me to the ground, and she would pin me to the ground and kiss me, and then as she's like sitting on me would claim me as her future husband. I was like 4 or 5 years old. I would actually love to know who that is. Though I can contact like her now. Just, I don't know why. That might be a little creepy. Maybe I shouldn't contact her now. Anyways, I just think that's hysterical. Yeah, so there's that. And then moving on to the 5th grade. No, not 5th grade because I was at that school. So the 3rd grade. Moving on to the 3rd grade. I lived in an apartment complex because it was before we had moved into our house. And there was a girl that lived below us and a girl that lived above us. And they would fight over who got to marry me when we got older. Now, I know I kissed the girl above. I know I kissed her. Her name was Lauren. I remember that. I don't think I kissed the girl below because Lauren was in the same grade, maybe 1 grade below me, but the other girl was like 2 grades below me. So she was too young. She was too young at that point. And then I think my actual first kiss was actually just really embarrassing and horrible. It was in 6th grade. And it was at a birthday party. I don't remember the name. Elizabeth. It was Elizabeth. And all I remember of it was that it was the two of us with like a ring of her friends around us, because it might have been like a birthday. I think it was a birthday party. There was a ring of her friends around us, like basically forcing us to kiss. And I remember it was like a suction cup. Like it was like disgusting, and I was kind of revolted. And I didn't know what to think afterwards, and I was kind of scared to kiss anybody. It wasn't until like 3 or 4 months later, because we broke up shortly after that, and it wasn't until like 3 or 4 months later when I kissed somebody else that I realized, oh, it can be better. But I just remember essentially it felt like a fish sucking itself to my face. Yeah. The next question, please.
Most expensive casual item of clothing ever bought.
The most expensive casual item of clothing. Actually, it'd probably be either this shirt, Wheezy Waiter, or it would be these shoes. I'm not sure if like runners count as casual items of clothing, but it would be one of the two. Those shoes would probably be, because they were like $60 or $70, I think. And the shirt was $25. Like, I don't think I've ever spent more than $25 on anything. So this shirt I just bought. So this is like the newer one. And those are probably the most. So if those count, then those.
What was the first job you ever wanted as a kid?
Honestly, my thoughts as a kid aren't too far off as to what it is now. As a kid, oh yeah, by the way, this is broken. I completely forgot. I need to sew it on. I just haven't done it. Yeah, but as a kid, I wanted to be a marine biologist because I loved the water, I loved animals, I loved being outside. But I also, when I grew up just a little bit, I also loved filming stuff. And even now, I would love to film like research, like shark research. I actually applied to a job, which I don't hear back for like another month or two. But doing like shark research, like filming it, so like underwater with sharks, that would just be absolutely amazing. So in short, marine biologist playing with sharks while filming.
Tell us about your group of school friends.
School friends. All right, so don't really remember middle school or anything. High school, 9th grade, I had a fairly large group of friends, but they all graduated or moved on. And then I was kind of just left with like my girlfriend, my high school girlfriend, and then one friend. So it was really the 3 of us. And then we kind of fell out because when I moved, she had 1 more year left of school, and then they started dating after I moved to college. So it was just kind of one of those awkward things. Now they've broken up and nobody talks to me out of that group. But there were some people, actually, no, I take that back. Jill and Monique and Kara and all them, Chris, they were really cool, and then we hung out quite a bit. And I still keep in touch kind of with them. But I moved to college. And I don't know, I think I only have like 2 real friends from college, Joe and Julian. I've known them for a while. Julian was actually the first person that I met when I moved to college, and he's still like my best friend. He's awesome. And so Julian, if you're watching, thumbs up. And so Joe too. Yeah, I don't want to leave you out, Joe. I'm sorry. Don't be a drama queen.
What would you name your kids?
Considering the fact that I have a friend named Dionysus, a friend whose son's name is Odin, and friends who have named their kids after video games and other nerdy things, I think it's safe to say that I want some really unique, really strange names. Like, I wouldn't mind having a daughter named Athena or something like that. Like, I absolutely love the idea of strange and odd names that you don't hear, you don't see ever at all. Yeah, that's just me, and good luck to me finding somebody who agrees on that topic.
Finally, who do you want to answer the survey next?
Right, so who do I want to answer this next? I'm actually going to do something that I haven't really heard anybody else do. I want my Aunt Judy to answer these questions, because she does YouTube videos, and I think she's a hoot. I think she would be really good. And with that, kind of like my pseudo-aunt, Miss Kathy, I want you to also make one, because I want to hear what you guys say. I'm actually kind of interested, just to hear about your past, if you will. And then I want Julian to make one of these because, you know, like I said, Julian and Joe, because they're like my two college friends. So you guys, I want you guys to make videos on these, because all the Project 12 people are doing it. I was going to say Donna, I was going to tell you to do it, but Donna, you just made one on Chris's channel. Donna, I just want you to make your own videos. Other than that, I would say Alice, I want you to make one of these. And Kathy and all of her friends that do vlogs. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I will see. Oh yeah, I got a haircut. Yeah, it was a free haircut from, there's like barbers that are like in training, and so I walked in and like, oh, what do you want? I was like, something that I don't have to put gel in, that's short and comfortable. And here you go. I think you did a good job, considering that I'm like actually balding. Like I think it's fine. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you liked my survey questions or answers. And yeah, if you have any other questions or if you have any surveys you want me to do, leave them down in the doobly-doo. I love to do them. Cheers. Like, that is awesome. Like, I'm so excited. Not like that, but it looks good. Like, chicken Alfredo and then, like, barbecue chicken. Like, kudos to you. But apparently it turned out good. So I am really happy because it turned out well.